Hello, fellow revolutionaries. How's it going? So, this is day 2 of me trying to do a video, and the last two evidently were too long. They weren't meant to go out, so I'm going to try to keep it more concise this time. We have this kind of lighting here in Florida, reporting from spiritual healing Betty Ford recovery. And yes, things were beautiful here, as you can see. I continue to pray that you're with people that you love, can stand, and that you are safe and able to make your environment a better place. And that's actually what today's episode is about. Now, I could do a show very easily about all the mounting evidence coming out, showing that they knew that this was going to come, that they knew the impact was going to be bad. There's tremendous amounts of evidence showing that they were going to make a lot of money fixing this with a vaccine. I mean, the rabbit hole of horrible that comes from what they were trying to orchestrate with this all comes back to probably a sense of feeling powerless for you. You mean to tell me that there's a super conglomerate of evil people who want to wipe out the world population and they can lock us all in our houses and take away our money and our rights? Yeah, this all sounds like, okay, Rye, where's the silver lining? One, you are not powerless, and neither am I. One, you're not powerless, and reminder, neither am I, which means we are not powerless. So there's the first thing. Okay, the second thing is, you know this, I know this. It doesn't matter who released it or who did what or what their horrible, nefarious plan is. The point is we're all here. Whether you have money in the bank or you're overdrawn, you have kids to feed or not, doesn't change where we're all here. You still got to stand in line to even get into the grocery stores, assuming you can even go to a grocery store, have money to do so. Let's not forget how real this is. And a lot of this can make you feel powerless. I mean, if you are sitting at home right now and your job or your means of income, let's not even say profession, the way to provide for yourself has been shut off from the shutdown, of course you're feeling powerless. You're probably scrolling YouTube or whatever political institutions that you put your trust into, or lack of, and seeing the doomsday written on the wall of whose fault it is or not. It all makes you feel powerless. But you know what? You are not powerless, and we are not powerless, because aside from just knowing all of this, we actually have the power to make our own environments not suck. You're stuck home, happily or not, with the people that you're around. I don't know if you guys remember this all. In the old world, one person could ruin a comedy night. One person could ruin a night at the bar. One person could ruin the office, or if you worked in food service, or if, any of your jobs. One person could ruin it. And you know what? Same for a Facebook page. Same for a night out. I mean, same for back when people used to go out and eat places. The point is, one person can ruin it, which also means one person can make it better. Which means a lot of individuals not only bettering themselves, is a lot of people having an individual impact of making it better for all of us. Now, this is easier said than done. It starts at home, and home isn't just the environment around you. It starts in here. And I'm not trying to give some one size fits all, but I'd be crazy to not say that people couldn't sound powerless when you look out your doors and you're waiting for the world to turn back on in a way where making money is somehow possible if you're not a mega corporation. And I'm not trying to be morose again, but what I'm saying is you are not powerless. I am not powerless, and we are not powerless. You have the ability to make whatever Facebook page you're on that much better. Whoever you're with during this quarantine lockdown or slight lift of, you know as well as I do, one person's bad day could be everyone's bad day, but you have the power to make that not the case. And I could just as easily sit here and tell everyone, like, yes, you can read your Bibles, you can develop a relationship with God as I have, but that's not a one size fits all. You have to do that on your own. It's worked out great for me. But what I can tell you in coming back to my faith and not abandoning the revolution or any of the homework, seeing what's going on, is that we are not powerless, because you can make it suck where you live right now. You can make it suck on a Facebook page, and God bless you if you're even working around people or working. You can make it suck there. You can also make it a lot better. And if you're doing that, and I'm doing that, and we're all doing that, well, then we're not really powerless, are we? Remember, you are the revolution, and we will see you in the threads.